Alright, let's go ahead and put the Rebiotic into the tank. This is day 4. This time I kind of stirred it up before I put it in the tank. That'll help everything to get in there. Well, you can see there's your bubble globe again. And both times immediately the corals start consuming it. Actually, that's a rock flower anemone. I don't know if he likes it or he's just kind of checking it out. But yeah, it gets everywhere. Look at that, it is all over. Now, one thing I was thinking about after the last dose is that on the hair algae you can see these little particles that come out of the product. They get lodged inside of the hair algae, and I would assume that's a good thing. You can see here in real time, look, all the little particles getting lodged in there. And what happens is these little particles dissolve after about 3 or 4 hours, making their little home at the base of that algae clump, and hopefully over time eliminate the algae. We'll have to see, but I'm just going to give a little update here. Obviously there hasn't been much of a difference since the last dose. It's only been 3 days, but nevertheless, we are going to give a quick tour of the algae situation. Alright, well, I'll see you guys on day 7. Day 7, dosing of Rebiotic. Day 10 in the books. Okay, let's take a look at the progress here. So you can see after 10 days, there's a noticeable improvement in the rockscape. There is so much less algae than there was before. It's not all gone, of course, but huge improvement. Yeah, see, look at that rock back there. It's almost totally clean. So my cleanup crew at this point is much more effective because the algae is not growing back as quick. So before, the cleanup crew really, they weren't doing much because they were eating the algae, but then the algae would grow back so fast they just couldn't keep up. So now, after dosing this Rebiotic for 10 days, it's really slowing down the algae growth rate. Okay, so we'll see you in a few days.